What up, peoples? Like I said, I'm gonna do a quick little video of how to get these rims done. Like I said, here it is, the rally wheels for the Cutlass. It came in the trunk of the car, and like I said, I bought some Krager rims for the Cuddy, but I love these rims too. So you know what I mean. But the color's kind of hideous. I don't like the color. So this is that old '70s green or whatever. So I'm gonna show you how to get these painted and get them back to looking, presentable again. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to spend a whole lot of money. I mean, a lot of people choose to strip them and redo them over or whatever. You know, I got to when you got a mortgage and when you got bills and when you got kids, man, you can't get too crazy with money. So you got to work with what you got. So to get these things painted, it's the color. People ask me of the color that I used on it. Some people use gray, some people use hyper silver, which is pretty nice. I just wanted to see what this, I always wanted to try this out. This is what I got for it. Duplicolor chrome, and it's pretty nice. The more coats you give it, the more sort of grayish chromish it looks. So it's pretty good. This is the one that I used on the other rims. So I had to re-up on it or whatever. After that, then you use Duplicolor clear. You clear them for protection, so it'll look pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? It's about $7 a bottle, $14 on these two things. You know what I mean? So first things you gotta do is just start taking them apart. You know what I'm saying? Take the ring off, take this cap off, which this is bolted on from the back. Socket 10 millimeter. You take off the bolts, take this up, and then you can paint the little crevices on this that are black, that are messed up. You see what I'm saying? See the little black crevices? You tape it all off, and you paint it the same color that you're painting this over here with the chrome. And you take the ring off, and then you take these things off. This you have to be very careful taking these off. You know what I mean? And then when you're gonna pop them back in again, you gotta open the tooth a little bit. So when you put it in, you place it back. You just press down on it, and it pops back in, and the tooth grapples onto the rim itself. So you have to be very careful putting it back in, but you have to be even more careful taking them off, because you gotta take them off from the back, loosen them up from the back, and kind of like push them out. So I'll put it on the video. So let me get to work here, and I'll just bring you a little bit of, you can see a little bit as I go along. The actual paper that you can use on this to scrape this down, to scuff it down. I got this from my job. It's 120 grit sandpaper. I got this from my job. So you can get 120 grit sandpaper from anywhere, and you scuff down the rim. You clean it first, then you scuff it down real nice as best as you can. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be really perfect, but scuff it down real nice so the paint can stick on it. Then you wipe it down and you clean it. You know what I'm saying? Back and front. You know what I'm saying? You clean it, and then you give it the coats of paint that you want to give it, however you want. 2, 3. I would say 3. I always recommend three coats, and then you could give it one of clear. If you want a little more, you could get it. You could give it two coats of clear, which is not bad. You know what I mean? But make sure that when you get the clear, you get the right kind of clear. If it's Duplicolor, go with the Duplicolor products, because there's some clears that come with this lacquer on it that looks kind of like, when you put it on, it looks kind of like brownish, kind of milkyish, and then it just foils the work that you're doing on it. So you gotta stick with the material, that the name brand of the material. So I'll let you see it as I go along. All right? Peace. Well, there it is. Like I said, finished product. Like I said, it's not powder coated or nothing. But sometimes you got to work with what you got, B. Sometimes the little things make things look great. There it is. It's done.
Don't get fucked up. That's a cotton candy machine.
It's gonna look good on the cut. It's gonna look good on the cutty when it's done. That motherfucker over there, where he at? That motherfucker over there got a lot of jokes, B.
That shit looking like a cotton candy machine, B.
We out of here, B. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the video.